Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Christopher the Dasher, checking in with another weekly update video. This one's going to go ahead and have a lot of stuff in it, a lot of information, a lot of updates as far as me as the part-time Dasher going full-time. But if you haven't already, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video and all my other videos. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get to the video. All right, but first things first, I'm representing old school. Old school, look at that right there. Atari. All right, so I got my old school t-shirt on today because I went ahead and I started doing something a little bit different. All right, but enough about me. All right, so I did not do the end of March breakdown. One, I was busy. Two, I just figured I'd go ahead and roll it all into one. So what we're going to go ahead and cover today is we're going to go ahead and cover all of my March, my breakdowns, what I made for the month, per mile, all that good stuff. We're going to talk about the apps that I'm using. We're going to go ahead and talk about just how the dash is, how my job's going in general. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and do my shout outs to all my new subscribers. So let's go ahead and get into it. I got everything checked right here. So for the entire month of March, I didn't hit my goal of 2,000. Like I said last video, I thought I was going to hit 2,000 bucks. I didn't. I actually made $1,924.77, which ain't bad. It broke down to roughly about, it was like 107.59 hours, so 100, almost 108. So I rounded it up to 108 hours, and that broke down to $17.88 per hour for the entire month. I drove roughly around 1,323.40 miles, which breaks down to $1.45 per mile. Now, if you remember, I said I wanted to go ahead and try to get to that $1.50 per mile, just based on the type of car I drive and with gas and everything per mile. Average gas is really cheap in my area right now. It's about like $1.04 a gallon, but still, I'm still trying to go ahead and keep that $1.50 per mile. I did make Top Dasher again for April. I am going to go ahead and throw the stats up, my little spreadsheet breaking down everything that I just let you know about the 1924.77, the $1.45 per mile, the hours worked, all that other stuff. I'll go ahead and I'll throw that up there. I did make Top Dasher for all my new Top Dashers out there that was letting me know that you achieved that goal. All right, I salute you. A lot of people don't like Top Dasher. They said it's too hard to go ahead and hit and maintain. However, I disagree with that, at least in my area. I'm roughly right around 75 to like 82, 83% acceptance rate. I'm not accepting everything. You got to kind of pick and choose. In my market, it's usually my normal order is about $7, anywhere between like $1 to like $1 and some cents per mile. But yeah, that's my market. And for me, being a part-time, then switching over to full-time Dasher, I enjoy it because I don't have to worry about fighting anybody over the schedules. I automatically just get my schedule. I put it in there, I say when I want to go ahead and do it, and I do it. I did have some questions about the Dasher Utility app that I'm using. All right, so Dasher Utility changed from Dasher Utility to Driver's Utility Helper. And I'll go ahead and I'll show a screenshot. Everything's basically still the same. There's still the free version out there for it. I think you can still pay for like auto accept and stuff like that. Again, I use the free version just to go ahead and keep track of my miles, per mile average, and how many hours I actually put in. So yeah, that's why I use, it's now called Driver's Utility Helper. And I'll go ahead and I'll throw a screenshot up. That's just what I do. All right, so my numbers for me to go ahead and achieve Top Dasher for April, so March for April, I had a 4.81 customer rating. Yeah, it did go down. A 99% completion rate. I just had 258 deliveries, and my acceptance rate was 81%. Okay. So yeah, that's how I got Top Dasher. My Last video, I was letting you know that I had to fill out 4 of those complaint forms about completing the order. I did get notification from DoorDash. They wiped them. But I now have, because I have Android, I now have the issues per 100. And again, when I show you my stats, I'll go ahead and I'll point that out. So I have 0 issues for the last 100 deliveries, and that's going to be like a rolling, similar to like customer ratings. So keep an eye out for that. I know DoorDash put something out saying if there was more than like 1 within 100, you'd be up for deactivation or whatever. I don't know. Just remember to keep taking your pictures, guys. That's going to be the other thing I'm going to let you know about, especially this week. What I have been doing is, because I've been getting a lot of customers coming to the door wanting to go ahead and grab the food. So this is for everybody. DoorDash has changed the instructions, so it's automatically default leave at my door. So what I've been doing is I've been calling, or not, correction, I've been texting the customers as soon as I pick up the food and let them know, like, hey, per your instructions in the app on DoorDash, I'm leaving this at your door. Okay, I send the message before I even go ahead and arrive. And then usually they text me back saying, hey, thanks. Or I don't, just hand it to me anyways. If they say just hand it to me anyways, I say, hey, I can't go ahead and do that per the instructions because I have to take a picture as well. I actually had to deliver to a couple businesses. And they're fast food businesses, and it said leave it at the door. Well, all the fast food restaurants in my area, there's no way you can go ahead and get in, so I had to go through the drive-through. But I did give the customers a heads up saying, hey, yeah, you got to kind of pay attention, watch out for this. So they went ahead and updated it right in front of me. I'm still asking for the 5-star ratings, because why wouldn't you right now? Because I mean, you're still communicating with the customer anyway. You got to take the picture. What's the harm in saying, hey, you know what, I'm doing all this for you. Can you maybe go ahead and go back in the app and rate me a 5-star rating? That's going to go ahead and increase your customer ratings. Okay. I'm not saying I do that for every single one. It's just the ones that I feel that I know, they seem friendly, or, they want to go ahead and help out. I send that out. I have been receiving a lot of cash tips as well. So they're tipping in the app, but then they're also tipping, in person as well. So when I shoot them the text message about, hey, I'm going to leave this at your door per your request, they say, okay, and I leave it there. And I'd say, not all the time, but I'd say maybe about out of the, I think I had like 80 deliveries this week. Out of the 80 deliveries, I think 7 people actually left the envelope, and there was cash money in there as well, thanking me for doing what I'm doing. So again, people are being appreciative, and hey, it's all good. What else did I want to go ahead and talk about? So my ratings for this week, my customer rating did go up, because I have been asking for the ratings. So I think I'm like at 4.83% customer rating. My completion rating is 96. My acceptance rate is like at 78 or 79. And 99% on the other one. So let's see, customer rating was at 4.83, so it went up by 2. My acceptance rate was at 78 or 79. Oh, my on-time delivery was 99%. Okay, so that was the other one. Couldn't think. But yeah, I have been throwing orders back if it's been a real long wait time. So I got about 4 restaurants that take forever, because all they're doing in Ohio is strictly drive-through or pickup, through the drive-through. And those lines are long. All right, so I usually throw those back. Let somebody else go ahead and grab those. But I mean, for the most part, everything's been going good. This week I made, $666.15. Okay. So that's what I made for this particular week. I did say I wanted to have a goal of about $700 per week. I ain't gonna lie, Saturday and Sunday, it was hit and miss. I was having issues with the restaurants. I was having issues with the customers requesting certain things. But I mean, I can only do so much, especially when they seal those bags. But yeah, so Saturday hit and miss. Today, I called it quits early. I was actually scheduled to go ahead and continue to work until about 7 o'clock tonight. Strike one, strike two, strike three, I was done. Okay. A lot of demands that I could not fulfill. A lot of text messaging coming back with me trying to replace something because the restaurant was out. And I'm gonna let you guys know if you start getting into it with the customer, just kind of, apologize and let them know, hey, you know what, I can't do anything for you. And either, reassign the delivery or go ahead and go into detail as far as, the reason why, you can't do certain things. I did have one customer, extremely upset because they didn't have, the drink of choice. And I texted the customer and said, hey, they don't have this particular drink, but they have this one. And yeah, I reassigned that one, because there was some issues. All right. So I didn't feel like, getting into it. So I just reassigned it. You have the ability to go ahead and do that. You have to complete 70%. That's all I'm saying. So if it's starting to get a little crazy out there for you guys, do what I do. Just go ahead and reassign it. But everything's been going good so far. I'm still got I got green sanitizer now. I was able to go ahead and find some new stuff. For the stuff that is out there, I was able to go ahead and get some new stuff. This stuff has soothing gel. All right, because I've been noticing that my hands have been getting dried out with all the sanitizer. So basically, when I'm going to pick the stuff up, when I'm picking the food up, I sanitize my hands. I go in there, I get the food, I come back in, I put it in my bag, and then I sanitize my hands again. And then when I drop it off, I do the same thing again. So I'm on every delivery, I'm actually putting the sanitizer on at least 4 times out of every delivery that I go ahead and do. Which it's drying out my hands real bad. But if you guys got any tips as far as, my hands getting all dried up, I do have some regular lotion that I go ahead and use as well, but yeah, I'm strong. My hands. All right. Also, let me know how you guys are going ahead and doing. I've been trying to answer every single one of my comments that I'm getting from you guys. My subscribers are going up. I appreciate you guys. I'm loving you guys so much. The more subscribers I get, the more that I'm doing helping everybody out. Feel free to go ahead and share my information out there. Tell them to go ahead and check out my channel. I am going to go ahead and get to the subscribers that I got today. We got for the week about 28 of them. All right. So again, like I did when we had a large group of subscribers, new subscribers that I give the shout outs to, I'll go ahead and say the names, and I'll also go ahead and put it up in this area as well right here. But other than that, you know what I mean? I've had a pretty decent week. So this is going to be the second week in a row that I've went way above. So last week, I think I had like $728. This week, I said already $666.15. I did everything in my power to go ahead and try to get above that 666. But yeah. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a good time. You guys are staying safe. You guys are staying healthy. Still not using the gloves because the gloves to me are kind of pointless. This is my personal opinion. I don't like to use the gloves because you have to take them off and you still got to sanitize your hands. All right. So I got a box of medium-sized gloves at the house. They're just sitting there. I'm going to go ahead and give them to my wife and my kids. They can go ahead and do whatever they want to do with them. Cause they got art and all that other good stuff. Masks. I got some masks, but again, I'm not all up in people's faces. I know a lot of people are using them. Hey, more power to you if you're using them. Hopefully you stay safe. Hopefully they're working for you. And then just a real general question. All right. Just for everybody. Should I keep, I call it the connectors, the chin strap. Should I keep it? All right. So this is something new that I'm trying. Should I keep it? I don't know. You guys let me know. Take a poll. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and again, comment below that you're new to the channel, and put in their new subscriber in a comment, wherever you want to go ahead and do. And then on next video, I will upload your name and give you a shout out like I'm about to right now. All right. So I apologize on some of these names because they are unique. Some of them are unique. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give a big shout out to the 28 new subscribers that we do have to this channel. So we got BP the Great, Coretta Clifford, Tasha Moore, Margarita Espinoza, Alex, so A.L.E.X, David Dalla, Carol Woodle, Marcel Perez, Laura Roger, Linda Bawley, Kevin Pleacher, Joel Harris, Alliance Win 210, Denise Garner, Trish Black, V Wash, Yo Mom's Pimp 13, Jedi Sandwich, Jerry Newman, Lady Hoya 84, AKRAPOVIX, R Povix. I hope I didn't, the name will be up there, I'm sorry. Gail Arnold, Tanya Williams, Anna Kanjura, Veronica TOXQUI, Andrew Honor, Tech King, and Danny Chung. All right, so those are the new subscribers that are to our channel. We are a big family here. I'm going ahead and I'm doing this for you guys right here. It's like an ongoing blog, to let you know. It's like an ongoing sitcom TV show type thing that I'm putting out for you guys to let you see exactly my progression through DoorDash. I have had some questions about Uber Eats, Instacart, Grubhub. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Yes, I'm on Instacart. Yes, I do Grubhub. Yes, I do Uber Eats. However, have I started delivering for them yet? No, I haven't. But I have all the stuff. I want to go ahead and make sure I get everything squared away with DoorDash before I start multi-apping. If you are a multi-apper, hey, I salute you. All my full-time dashers out there, this is really kicking my butt. But I salute you as well. This is something that you guys are doing on a daily basis, even when there is no pandemic out there. But again, I appreciate you guys. I know this is a little bit of a longer video, but again, I apologize. I wanted to go ahead and just condense both of them in because I just want to get the information out there without you having to go to multiple videos. But other than that, happy dashing, be blessed, stay safe, use your sanitizer, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, guys, have a good one.